Hey guys, today I'm going to help you figure out how to find your basal metabolic rate, which will help you figure out how many calories you need to consume just to live. One of the things that one of my friends on bodybuilding.com said was that you're eating too few calories, so I figured, hey, I should check that out, and also now that I'm a personal trainer, I have to figure out what to suggest to my clients. And so what I'm doing is I'm actually taking a formula, which is the Harris-Benedict Formula, and I'm going to help you guys figure out how to find out your caloric needs. For me, I did all the calculations ahead of time, but I'm going to go slowly and show you how I did it. First, you're going to need your height, your weight, and your age and gender. What we have to do is convert our weight to kilograms. And so what I did is I showed you mine. I'm admitting my weight right here. It is 168 pounds. And 1 kilogram equals 2.2 pounds. And so what we have to do is take our pounds and divide it by 2.2. So I weigh 121 kilograms. So why don't you do those calculations now? Press pause if you need to. The next thing that we need to figure out is our height. And so here's my height. I am 6 foot 6 inches tall, and you convert that to inches. So you multiply the feet by 12 and then add the inches, in case you didn't know that. And then what we have to do is take 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters. So we take our inches, multiply by 2.54, and I personally am 198 centimeters tall. So those are the two calculations that you're going to have to know: your height in centimeters and your weight in kilograms. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take those measurements and add them into the formula to figure out your basal metabolic rate. For men, it's 66 plus 13.7 times your height, your weight, plus 5 times your height minus 6.8 times your age. So for me, I took my 121 kilograms, plugged that in the formula, took my height, which is 198, and plugged that in, and obviously my age, 26, plugged that in. What I did is I figured out all the numbers right there, and I did the calculation. My basal metabolic rate is 2,537 calories. That's the amount of calories I need to consume for my body to function at rest. Not exercising, just sitting watching TV all day. Sitting on the computer, maybe. For women, it's a little different. I took my friend from bodybuilding.com's measurements. She doesn't know I did it. Shh. And I put that on for her. For women, it's 655 plus 9.6 times the weight plus 1.3 times the height minus 44.7 times the age. So for her, she was 219 pounds at the time. So that comes out to 99.5 kilograms. She's 5'3", which is 160 centimeters, and she's 23 years old. I did the calculations, plugged them in, and ended up she had 1,830 calories for just to function her body. Now you're saying, all right, great, but I want to lose weight. Well, how do you lose weight? You go lower than your body intake. That's one way. You consume less calories, or you expend energy and you exercise and you burn those calories. Now, that is the bare minimum, and you definitely should be eating probably a little bit more. Here are some conversions that if you're living a sedentary lifestyle, you should take your BMR, you multiply it by 1.2. So my BMR is about 2,500. If I just sit, I should be eating about, and then do some light walking to work perhaps. I work a desk job, so I'm sedentary. I should consume about 3,044 calories to break even. If I have light activity, I should multiply my BMR times 1.375, and that'll take me to 488 calories. If I'm a moderate activity person, which means I exercise about 3 to 5 times a week, I'm almost up to 4,000, as you see. Now, I actually am a very active person. I work out heavily about 6 or sometimes 7 times a week. I teach gym and I run around with the kids. So mine is probably in the heavy activity section, which is 4,376 calories a day to break even. Now, I'm not eating that much, and so I'm probably going to take my friend's advice and bring my calories up to about 2,500. Actually, what I should be doing is somewhere between 2,500 and 3,500, because what's suggested is no more than 2 pounds of weight lost per week. The reason this is because you lose muscle that way. You work hard, you lift some weights and you gain some muscle, but you just burn it right off if you're burning up too many calories. So what I suggest is going down 1,000 calories a day. Whatever your end calculation is, like for me, it's 4,300. I should probably be at the 3,300 range, because 1,000 calories equals 7,000 calories a week. Therefore, that's 2 pounds, because 3,500 calories is 1 pound. So to get 2 pounds a week, take your end calculation, which is whatever type of lifestyle you live, and subtract 1,000. That's about what you should be eating a day. So I hope this is helpful for you, and watch this as many times as you want so you can get the calculations. And if you have any questions, feel free to either send me a comment or a message on either YouTube or on bodybuilding.com. It's from flab to fab. Thanks.